Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, you're going to listen to a sample response for IELTS. Speaking Part 3. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this video with everyone you know. If you want to buy books to practice for IELTS directly from Amazon, click on the first link in the description of the video.
Can clothing tell you much about a person in your country?
Clothing can indeed provide significant insights into a person in my country. It can reflect their personal style, cultural background, socioeconomic status, and even their profession. For instance, someone dressed in a tailored suit might be perceived as a professional or someone working in a corporate environment, while someone in casual, artistic attire might be seen as more creative or working in a less formal industry. Additionally, traditional or cultural attire can indicate someone's heritage and pride in their cultural identity. Fashion choices can also be indicative of one's interests and personality traits, such as a preference for vintage clothing suggesting an appreciation for history and classic styles, or athletic wear, indicating a focus on fitness and an active lifestyle.
Do people still wear traditional clothing in your country?
Yes, people in my country do still wear traditional clothing, though it is often reserved for special occasions, cultural events, or religious ceremonies. Traditional attire is a way for people to connect with their heritage and honor their cultural roots. For example, during national holidays, weddings, or festivals, you will see many individuals donning traditional garments that have been passed down through generations. While everyday fashion has largely been influenced by global trends, the appreciation for traditional clothing remains strong, and it is cherished as a symbol of cultural pride and identity.
How has clothing fashion changed in your country over the last few decades?
Clothing fashion in my country has undergone significant transformations over the last few decades, influenced by global trends, technological advancements, and changing social norms. In the past, fashion was more conservative and formal, with a clear distinction between work attire and casual wear. However, in recent years, there has been a shift towards more relaxed and versatile clothing. The rise of fast fashion has made trendy, affordable clothing accessible to a wider audience, leading to a more eclectic and dynamic fashion scene. Moreover, there has been a growing emphasis on sustainability and ethical fashion, with consumers increasingly seeking out eco-friendly and socially responsible brands. This evolution reflects broader societal changes, such as the increasing importance of individuality, comfort, and environmental consciousness.
Let's move on from clothing to uniforms. Why do some companies ask their staff to wear uniforms?
Companies ask their staff to wear uniforms for several reasons. Uniforms create a sense of unity and cohesion among employees, promoting a professional and consistent brand image. They also help customers easily identify staff members, enhancing the customer service experience. Additionally, uniforms can reinforce a company's values and culture, as well as ensure that all employees adhere to a certain standard of appearance, which can be particularly important in industries where safety and hygiene are paramount. By providing uniforms, companies can also alleviate the burden on employees to purchase work-appropriate clothing, fostering a more inclusive and egalitarian work environment.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of having uniforms at work?
The advantages of having uniforms at work include fostering a sense of equality and team spirit among employees, as everyone is dressed similarly regardless of their personal background. Uniforms can also enhance the company's brand identity and ensure a professional appearance, which can be crucial in customer-facing roles. Additionally, they can save employees time and money, as they do not have to worry about selecting or purchasing work attire. However, there are also disadvantages. Uniforms can stifle individuality and self-expression, making employees feel less unique or valued for their personal style. They can sometimes be uncomfortable or impractical, depending on the design and material. Moreover, if not properly maintained or updated, uniforms can become outdated or worn, reflecting poorly on the company's image. Lastly, the mandatory nature of uniforms can lead to resistance or dissatisfaction among staff, especially if they do not like the design or fit.
For which jobs are people required to wear a uniform in your country?
In my country, uniforms are commonly required in a variety of professions. These include roles in the healthcare sector, such as doctors, nurses, and medical staff, who wear uniforms for hygiene and identification purposes. Law enforcement officers and military personnel also wear uniforms to signify authority and ensure easy recognition. Other industries that typically require uniforms include hospitality, hotel staff, chefs, waitstaff, retail, store associates, transportation, pilots, flight attendants, train conductors, and education, school uniforms for students, and sometimes uniforms for teachers. Uniforms are also prevalent in service-oriented roles, such as cleaners, security guards, and delivery personnel.
Do you think people are treated differently when they are in uniform?
Yes, people are often treated differently when they are in uniform. Uniforms can convey a sense of authority, professionalism, and trustworthiness, leading to increased respect and deference from others. For instance, a police officer or military personnel in uniform is likely to be treated with a higher degree of respect due to the perceived authority and responsibility associated with their roles. Conversely, certain uniforms, particularly those worn by service staff, might lead to people being treated in a more utilitarian or dismissive manner, as they are viewed primarily in the context of their job functions. Additionally, uniforms can sometimes lead to stereotyping or assumptions about a person's role, capabilities, and status, which can influence how they are perceived and interacted with by others. Thanks for watching our video. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this video with all your friends and colleagues. Have a great day, and I will see you in our next video.